A Scorpio Sun is not born, it is forged. Forged through pressure, depth, and intensity. When your soul chose the Scorpio path, it didn't choose ease, it chose evolution. Scorpio represents the deepest waters of the zodiac, where nothing is allowed to stay on the surface. This lifetime asks you to dive into your own underworld, your fears, your desires, your shadows. Because that is where your power lives. A Scorpio Sun is the soul saying, I will not remain who I was. Your entire incarnation is a journey of burning, crumbling, transforming, and rising again with new eyes. You are here not to survive the fire, but to become it. When a soul incarnates under Scorpio, it signs a very specific contract. I will seek truth, no matter the cost. This is why Scorpio Suns are drawn to mysteries, psychology, secrets, and hidden motives. Your intuition pierces through facades. You sense what others hide. You understand what others fear. But this gift did not appear suddenly. It is memory. Memory of past lives where you faced betrayal, loss, abandonment, or intense transformation. Scorpio Suns carry a high emotional voltage. You feel everything in extremes. And while this can be overwhelming, it is also your spiritual compass. Your depth is not a flaw. It is your ancient training. Most signs look at life with their eyes. Scorpio looks with the soul. Your sun gives you emotional X-ray vision, an ability to see through motives, through lies, through emotional masks. People may accuse you of being intense or suspicious, but you are not suspicious. You are aware. This is a karmic carryover. From lifetimes where you could not afford to trust blindly. Your soul learned to read the room, to sense danger before it arrived, to recognize truth beneath silence. This ability is your greatest protection, and your greatest responsibility. You are here to use this perception, not to control life, but to navigate it with maturity, courage, and spiritual clarity. Your greatest karmic test as a Scorpio Sun is your relationship with control. In past lives, you may have experienced losing everything. Your power, your security, your attachments. So in this life, the instinct to hold on tightly runs very deep. Control becomes a shield. Intensity becomes protection. Walls become survival. But the Scorpio Sun evolves. When you realize, true power never comes from holding on. It comes from letting go. Transformation is your soul's language. And every time you release an old identity, an old fear, an old version of yourself, you rise higher. Your path is not control. It's alchemy, turning pain into wisdom, turning endings into awakenings. Every Scorpio Sun carries a deep karmic memory of betrayal. It may not be obvious in this life, but it sits beneath your instincts. This memory can create extreme loyalty, extreme protectiveness, extreme caution, or extreme withdrawal. You bond deeply, but only after long observation. You love intensely, but fear losing yourself. The sources teach that the Scorpio soul fears betrayal because it remembers it. Your mission is not to avoid intimacy, but to heal the fear that makes intimacy feel dangerous. Your soul has survived past life wounds that would have broken others. Now you are here to open again without losing your power. No sign understands transformation. Like Scorpio, your sun carries the energy of the phoenix, the ability to die to your old self, and rise in a form that is stronger, clearer, and more spiritually alive. Life may take you through cycles of destruction and renewal, not to punish you, but to awaken you. Scorpio Suns are blacksmiths of the soul. You reshape your identity through intense experiences. When others break, you rebuild. When others fear the dark, you enter it. When others run, you stay. Your path is not easy, because your soul did not come for easy. It came for mastery. For Scorpio Suns, intimacy is sacred. Not physical intimacy, but soul intimacy. You do not want surface connections. You want depth, truth, vulnerability, merging of spirit. This desire is karmic. It comes from past lives, where shallow relationships left your soul starving. But this depth also makes you cautious. You cannot fake your heart. You cannot pretend. You cannot stay where truth is missing. Your karmic task is to open, without surrendering your identity, to merge. without dissolving, to trust, without fear guiding the way. When a Scorpio Sun loves consciously, it becomes a healing force. Your Scorpio Sun has one core mission: rebirth, not once, not twice, but many times in one lifetime. You reinvent yourself. After every ending, you shed identities. Like old skin, you outgrow versions of yourself that others cling to. This constant evolution is part of your soul contract. You are here to learn that endings are beginnings, loss is redirection, and destruction is medicine. For the soul's growth, a Scorpio life is never static. It is a spiral of becoming, going deeper, then rising higher, again and again. The world often misunderstands Scorpio. People see darkness, mystery, intensity, but they rarely see your light. Behind your depth is fierce loyalty. Behind your intensity is devotion. Behind your silence is wisdom. Behind your mystery is compassion. The Scorpio Sun is a guardian of truth, of emotion, of spiritual integrity. You are not dark. You journey through the dark to find light. You are not dangerous. You simply refuse to live half asleep. Your presence is powerful because your soul is ancient, and your light is strongest where others fear to look. Your Scorpio Sun is not a destiny of suffering. It is a destiny of awakening. You came here to shed skins, to break cycles, to face shadows, and transform them into strength. Your soul chose intensity because intensity reveals truth. Remember, you are not here to survive the fire. You are here to become its light. Subscribe to Karmic Scripts as we continue decoding your soul's blueprint. In the next video, we explore Sagittarius Sun, the seeker of truth and freedom.